Uh, Good evening, with all. We are the group 4, and in this opportunity, we're going to present the work of Business Simulator 2 of the final results.
Strategy play. Globalbiz was two factory incoming cost. Incoming is current customer. Current customer tiene leal digit in the brand quality, transparent of the customer, competitive price, for the demand in the market high sale. Next customer, market strategy, products, price, promotion, distribution. Products in this object in customer strategy. Price is one match your customer will pay. Promotions solo next is the next price elevation. Distribution virtual core shopping mall. And coach factory 40 price in the 30 and the price and the output service. Logis press in the coordinate manager in the dashboard of commercial goods for the play distributes in the foil. Sal active query on the course or the course. Next. Evaluation for your strategy. Globalbiz is the incoming cost. Current customer is España, Portugal, Francia, Italia, Polonia, Central Europa. British low peer review about the WP of London Fall Ever. Current marks in the coming 30,898,207 for 15% project unique 11,017,71 bar 17%. Average unique price 1.19, 1 bar 1%. Next customer market strategy. Next market English bar 0%, cover 0%, project unique 0%, y en cost cross cost in the 1,569,235 bar negative 5.37%, average unique cost 1,286 bar 1.32%, unique price 30,414,227 bar 34%, play capation is 100%. Industrial technology level 4. Next.
In relation to income, net income, and gross income between the years 2020 and 2025, it can be highlighted that income increased between 2020 and 2024. However, in the last period, there was a significant decrease in income since they were seeing affected the new markets to which the company was directed. In relation to gross profit, positive figures were obtained and for the most part far-reaching. Finally, regarding the net income, negative figures were obtained between the first 4 years. However, from 2024 and 2025, this benefit was positive and with a great benefit scope. Next. Regarding the description of the evaluation of our main objectives as company, it was to achieve sustained year-on-year growth, which is why we are going to analyze actual and forecast sales in income for the periods 2020 to 2025. Regarding sales, it can be mentioned that in the years 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2025, sales didn't reach the target amount. However, in 2024, the budget amount was significantly exceeded, making a comparison in the income in the same way in the years 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2025. The planned budget was not reached, but in the year 2024, it was possible to exceed this amount, which means that in this period, great achievement and the planned objective was achieved. Next.
Aaron, no me mandes nada. Bien. Carrying out an analysis of the pro-life and losses projected against the real way of saying that revenue have gradually increased significantly, obtain results similar to those forecasts with a negative difference of approximately 10% year after year, with the exception of the year 2024, where the forecast was exceeded by the 10%. On the other hand, regarding expenses, we can see the projected budget was exceeded by approximately 20% for all years except for 2021 and 2024, where less was expended than expected. Finally, the benefits obtained by the company were negative until the years 2024 and 2025, where benefit of approximately 2 million were obtained for each year. Next.
Now it's time to talk about the market share of 5 decisions that have been taken. And so we can see that we have 2 bars, which are the actual with the project, where we can clearly see that our projections are above the final results obtained, and that we start in the first period with low percentage of 5% and 6%. Because of the low income, we adjust the strategy plans and thus had better results for the following periods. Where we had better results was in the third decision, with an increase of 32%. In period 4, the results were similar with 31%. And for the last decision, we declined it by less than 6%. Next.
To compare the rows and row, in the first period we have minus 11%, minus 9%, and minus 21%. In the second period we have minus 3%, minus 9%, and minus 5%. In the third period we have minus 0%, minus 2%, and minus 3% again. In the fourth period we have 21%, 10%, and 18%. In the fifth period we have 16%, 9%, and 70%. We can deduce that during the first 3 periods we have low and negative percentage, but thanks to the good decisions we made it subsequent periods, the percentages become positive and high again. We can conclude that we have had considerable improvements over previous decisions, since our income has increased considerably without incurring many expenses, and we have also been able to take advantage of the investment in technology in our factories. In conclusion, better results have been obtained progressively by applying already after the first decisions that improvement strategies with respect to brand quality and company revenues. It is concluded that a strategy decision making in the field of innovation and sales requires different alternatives that helps the group to know advantages and disadvantages that could promote the company's competitiveness. It is recommended that a good analysis of the competition be carried out from the beginning in order to take into consideration the price level of the competitors, and that follows the strategies proposed from the beginning of the simulator. Continuous progress in innovation is recommended for the company, as well as cost leadership that promotes the development of the different areas of the company.
Respect to the metacognition, what I learned, we have learned that not always increasing promotional expenses will not generate a greater sales opportunity in front of consumers, nor that having the lowest price of the competition assures us to increase the value in the market. We learn that investment in marketing and innovation are key factors for the growth of the company, as well as for the increase of short and long-term revenues, the attraction of new clients through promotions according to segments. It was learned that a good selection of market segments provide us with positive percentage of this period, as well as the increase in units sold of all the products offered by the company. We learned that in the decision-making stage, we must focus on innovation, marketing, and branding strategies to generate efficient production and customer acceptance of our products. Finally, we learned that cost leadership in strategic markets promotes and encourages massive sales growth for select products, but we must not fail to promote innovation. Thanks.